Guys sleep on cardboard boxes, digging trash. I've seen a lot of that. Not having a home that you could actually enjoy, you know, wake up when you want to, eat when you want to, do all the kind of thing that you want to do. You don't want to be homeless. You know, you don't want to be in a situation at all, ever.
At the age of 29 and homeless for the past few years, Mark Walker just didn't know where to turn.
I would often go out to churches, the Parkway, and it'd be like so hectic down there, you know. People will fight over foods, the lines would be crazy, and sometimes I would just sit back and think to myself, like, gosh, like, what do I do? You know, what do I do from here?
The streets of Philadelphia have more than 4,000 people just like Mark, but he's one of the fortunate ones who has stumbled upon a transitional shelter just a block off of Broad Street.
We aim to please here, sir, at Ready, Willing, and Able.
It's not a magical program. If you give a man respect, most men tend to buy into the process.
Respect at Ready, Willing, and Able starts with housing and a job, plus education, clothing, and food.
Corn muffin, green beans. We have some lovely desserts here too, sir.
The shelter can accommodate as many as 70 people at one time.
Matt, you a Raiders fan, right? Yes, you are. Raiders are #1.
Trainees, as they're called, generally stay here 9 to 12 months.
One corn muffin for now. We got to make sure we got enough. Swing back around.
And they can't graduate until they earn full-time work, find a place to live, and prove they're clean and sober.
Most men come in our program with a very low self-esteem. As time goes on, they start to make money, they start to go to work on a daily basis. Their self-esteem kind of goes through the roof.
I've been here since November 18th. I'm going on 8 months now. I'm on job search. Great program, saved my life.
And the program lends a helping hand in another way, on a field where no hands are allowed.
Ready?
Keep going, guys, keep going.
There you go, Ray. Woo! Show him, Dre, show him, Dre.
5 seconds, burn it out, 5 seconds.
This is Street Soccer Philadelphia, an organization that recruits homeless men from area shelters like RWA and teaches them how to play the world's most popular game. Well, maybe not so popular out here.
You got a reef, you got a reef.
I remember my first day of practice, I had a pair of jean shorts and a pair of Timberland boots on. You know, it was kind of comical, but I got used to it, you know.
Even if you don't get the ball, you're communicating, right? Communicate, yell, say something. The first time playing soccer can be very frustrating, and you see that out here, but they get right back in it. That's what I love most about coming out here with these guys, is they show up and they're willing to learn, they're willing to make mistakes, willing to do what it takes.
Stephen Smith handles the instruction, along with coach Walter Stoley.
We got a serious crew today.
Practices typically run a few hours, but the lessons last much longer.
Whenever we have a plan, you know, ideally things are going to go well, and when they do, that's great. When they don't, that also happens sometimes. How we respond to that and how we really bounce back, that's what we call resilience.
Come on, time.
For all the trouble that these guys go through, you know, when they're at the shelters, they've got just really a tough life, and street soccer is the happy place for them.
We use it as a platform to develop confidence, to develop competence in their abilities, to develop the resiliency. That's something that can be transferred not just on a soccer field, but anything in life.
And life for these men has been brutal. So there's no way a foot injury will stop 56-year-old Raymond Willis from pushing through practice.
I know 56 is not old, but for me to still be here right now, because I never thought I'd live to be that old, it's like a milestone for me, because a lot of my guys I grew up with are gone, but it's an overwhelming experience for me. I'm just happy right now because I love myself again.
For the 60 or so that have passed through the soccer program since it started 5 years ago, the Liberty definitely provides freedom. But like life on the streets, it can be fleeting.
A lot of these guys, they have troubles that far outweigh the benefits of an hour and a half of soccer. You know, life is really about how you bounce back after your setbacks.
We have a saying, one team, one family. It's really important for them just to have consistency in their lives. A lot of people come and go. We're there for them whenever they need us.
But when the program works, it can be striking, even if the goal has little to do with scoring goals.
If it wasn't for this soccer, you know, I probably would have lost my mind right now, you know. But this is the only thing that's really keeping me together and keeping my head on right.
A year or 2 years from now, I see myself with a great occupation. I see myself not being homeless, having a nice place that I can call my own. That's where I see myself. I want to be a father, a dad, a grandfather. I want to live out the rest of my days happy, and you know, just being a productive member of society again.